welcome back to the probably 11th episode of the Barren Lands scenario in Anno 1404 Venice. Today we're gonna continue where we have left off last time, and I'm gonna change some things up because we used to buy bread and beer on these islands, but I think that's really unnecessary and inefficient because buying bread and beer is probably very expensive, and that's why we lost a lot of money. So what we should do is probably buy wheat and
An absolute
wheat and what's that called? Well, the grass bill herbs, so we can produce our own beer. That's probably what we should do.
decamp.
So what we should start with is a trading fleet with a couple ships, and I should combine a couple more ships. You are not useful, you should come here then. I should gather all my ships that I don't use for anything right now. Probably here. Let's get you. Do we have any more? You wanna do 4? Sure. No. I have only 2 ships that aren't doing anything except my war fleet. So that's fine. What we should then do is create a delete this probably, and then just buy a lot of stuff and ship that around. That's probably what we should do. So let's stop this one and delete this altogether. And then we can, for instance, make bread and beer on the same islands, probably even maybe this one, and just put it full of production buildings.
That was
I need your
No.
assistance. The Emperor begins to grow impatient.
I don't care about the Emperor right now. Yes, everybody's happy, right? And yes, like I said, I wanted to expand our town a little bit more because we are still lacking quite some money. So that's probably something we should do, which we can do right now. Just with one extra marketplace. And then something like this. And then I'm guessing this isn't perfect. Or is it? Yes, it is. Nice. Well then, that marketplace can stay there. And then we'll do this first, and then we'll take care of the situation with the bread production. But that doesn't really matter because we don't have any need for that just yet. And before I forget, we should get a buy order for glass, because I'm thinking that we all are gonna need a lot of it, and we can't produce it at all. So
the
we
workers are
get
standing
a-
by. We're just waiting for you to give
why
us the
can we
signal.
have beer? We don't have beer? Or are we drinking it all? No, you're not. That's weird. I'm certain we have a lot of beer here. Yes, we do. Well, let's get that done.
A
Well,
good deal is always a welcome change.
apparently that trading route wasn't completely done right. So maybe we should clean that up actually.
I can feel it. We're on the
So
trail of
I
something
just
big.
deleted it, but let's do it again. Because there are a lot of bread and beer on these islands. So let's clean it up first. No. This one, and then plus this and plus this. And this ship can continue doing that until all these islands are empty. And then this
Salam
thing is
alaikum.
full. That's nice.
By Allah, so that's the answer
So,
to our question.
no, we did it wrong. Let's get it one, yes, and then let's do it all in the same pattern. And then we can upgrade a couple of these. And then we should have a quite positive, or a lot more positive income in a second. And then things like spices will be difficult, but that doesn't really matter because that should be possible. Where do we have churches? We have there one, there one, there one. So we should place it if we can rotate it here. Yes. Perfect. And then everybody of you can get happy. You should be also happy, and then you can upgrade freely. And you should be that, yes, perfect. And then, like I said, we need to gather these ships so you can become a new fleet. You can go, and you can also do quests. And then we should take some of this, and then go to the next ship and take some stone. And then we should go here and first of all place those bakeries and that kind of stuff.
Could I rely on you for this matter?
No.
I didn't want to rush you in any way.
What's happening here? Why is this so slow?
If there's anything else I can help you with,
it is working, so
you
that's
shall
something.
hear from me.
We should maybe, yes. Do we have something a lot else? No, we don't. Perfect. Maybe we should produce a little bit more woods, if we can.
May
Can we do
Allah
it?
bless you.
Yes,
for
we
your
can place
kindness
a
to
couple
my
here,
people.
just to make sure that we don't run out, because this ship has quite some spaces to travel, and we use quite a lot of wood right now. And like I said, like I observed, we don't have a lot of fish, so that's unfortunate. But we have pretty large coasts here, which can all support some fishing activities.
Let us keep the details just between us.
So let's place one here, then that should be fine, and then our fish problem should have been solved. And this is running okay. How is that linen garments production going? Fine. Spices is going down a little bit, but we should maybe produce a couple of ships to fix that, which we have our shipyard here, which is nice. So we could get a couple ships, and we have a lot of
This is going to make me famous.
nice. What's the royal hammer? Debtor's prison, yes, we don't care about that. Taverns, we don't care about it either, so that should be fine. Do we want to buy or sell something more? No. You can go because you're not worth a lot. We don't want to sell any stone because we need to buy that, actually. Or did I buy that? No, we didn't. We can't, but we can't even produce stone. That's weird. Oh well. What do we have here?
A fair trade.
How much beer and bread do we have here? Not a lot. But these are still full, probably. Yes, they are. Well, that doesn't matter. We should first of all make this a little bit more useful. So we should get a couple of storehouses. And then we should get some roads going, because we want to produce our bread and beer here. And how much do we want? We should maybe start with 2 and 2, and we already don't have enough stuff here. And then we should probably
Profitable in more ways than one.
get that stuff going.
I'll take what
And maybe we should even just upgrade a couple of
Decent
you
clothing, good food. What more
to,
could one wish for?
to a couple extra patricians,
Salam
because we
alaikum.
want
This,
this
honor
building,
has
690.
And everyone.
That should be
Your
useful.
remarkable performance must be rewarded.
690, not yet. What's the maximum I can get now? Is 450, so we should get a couple more. 690 is still not enough. I'll then get you to
Your building opportunities have been expanded.
Everyone
not yet
got
enough.
what they wanted.
And 690,
And
goddammit.
absolutely.
Not yet enough
honorable
either.
transaction.
Now we have enough. Nice. And you can get this, you can go to being that level of happiness again, and then you should all go in one. Nice.
An absolute,
Then be off with you.
an absolutely
Thank you.
honourable transaction.
Pluck up some
Sure.
courage.
That's a load off my mind.
Do
And
we have
that's
enough
the
space?
truth.
Yes, we have. And now we
You
can
shall hear
get
from me.
these ones going, which are really useful. Because then we can get more ships at the same time.
better. How sad to see that.
Yes, I don't care about that.
The
You find it
Council of
sad.
10, thanks.
And then I should get a couple more of you, and we still don't have enough wood, but that's just because we aren't producing a whole lot of it right now. How is this amount of pattern beer? That is going
Use
fine.
all your cunning.
Can we
and
get one of you?
will be able to
Yes,
complete the
nice.
assignment. One day you are certain to trip
And then we
over
should
your
also
own
get one here.
cleverness.
Nice. Very nice. And then we should have everything what we need, but we need, like I said, more wood, and we are producing a lot of it, but that this one ship can't deal with it, so we should get another ship actually. And then we should maybe even get multiple more. Because these small trading ships are kind of handy, because they're a little bit not faster than the large ones, but it's just more useful to have them come multiple times than just once. Because large trading ship comes once in a very long time, and a small trading ship, if you use two, you can have two in an interval. So that's maybe a little bit more useful, and you can start paying a whole lot, and you can do that
Ship ready.
too. So now we have a lot of income, and then this one can have another one to go with it, because he can't
This is
take care of
honor,
it.
as always.
Let us keep the details just. Profitable, in more ways than one.
Well, do we have everything here what we can? Yes. Well, then we need 2 bakeries,
Your
and then we
assistance in
need
this matter would be most
2
welcome.
of you. No, I don't want to do your quests, because
the
we don't really need
misunderstanding.
anything from you right now. We should maybe do a couple, because we do need some honor for
See, that wasn't so
to get some extra things going, so we can buy more. Which is 1 and 2. Yes, perfect. And then we should wait until we have everything combined. Right. Is this one empty? Not yet, but almost.
And everyone got what they wanted.
Our research has led to new discoveries.
And then this one is also
Salam
almost
alaikum.
empty. Nice.
An absolutely
We should actually get this ship to go here. Yes. So that we
Only
can get all
time.
those items and sell them. Because it's not that much, but coal mine, that's nice, but we still will get rid of it, because we don't really need it right now, and I would rather use those mines for other stuff. Yes, what should we do? We should wait a second more, because this is all what we need right now, and then we should get back and get this one upgraded, so it can take a little bit more capacity. And then let's get all this stuff going. And then some stone. And then let's get that going to, first of all, here, so we can get a little bit of a bigger harbor going. Not too big, but
Anything
still
else I can help you with?
good enough.
Fair trade.
Then let's get one of you. And then let's get a couple of you. We need 4 of them, I think, and that should be enough. So,
Game saved.
yes, thanks. And then you should get upgraded. And then what we should do is get the buy orders ready, because this one doesn't matter. No, it doesn't. Okay. What we should do is buy grain, and herbs. We should do the same here. Buy grain, herbs, and grain. And then we should do the same here too. Buy grains and buy herbs. And then we should get you going. Bread. And then we should, this is fine. This should go, this should go. And then it gets plus herbs and plus grain, and then plus herbs and plus grain. And I'm hoping that this works, because I don't know for sure. And maybe even we should get those smaller these ships, if we can get them, because 4 cargo holds and they still only use 1 ship. So Venetian, maybe that's smarter, because then we can have another cargo hold without anything else. That should be a smart idea, to change every normal ship to those ships. That should be really smart, probably. But that's something we can do in the next couple episodes, probably. Okay, so it should be working right now. I think, yes.
I'd be happy to help you.
And we should also get more honor, because we need more of these, but we can't. Envoys. Here. We can increase that one. We need nobleman. This one is useful. And we need nobleman for this one too. Yes. Then what we should do is get all of these ones going. That's a lot, nothing but I'll sell all of them. And then what did I want to do? Yeah, I would like some noblemen actually, so we can get those last levels.
I'll take what I am owed.
I don't know if that's necessary. I don't think so. And which ones of those are? Because I don't know what's Venetians, if that's part of the... This one, small and large trading ships, no.
The Council of 10.
I don't know. What's the hit points on flagship and all warships? I don't know what those react to, but I don't think it's worth it to use those. And I don't know what we can do with this, but oh well. And this is not at all useful to us right now, actually. So we can sell those too. But let's get this honor first. 250, 50.
Can I count on
75.
you?
25.
Put in a
No,
little
you
more
can't.
effort. This is for the good of the Empire.
And this one is 125 and
A good deal.
75. Do I have any more here somewhere? No, we don't. That's fine. Then we have 1k of honor. That's nice. Maybe we should get these dwarf fleets here, and then we can get some more stuff to sell. And we have done. Yes, we should get another.
Your money is in safe hands here.
Another harbor thing here, so we can have 2 ships at once. We should get that going actually. So we should get some of you, some of you. Oh, it's 3 of you. How is our cider going? Quite good. And then we should do that here too, and here too. Yes. Cider. How is it going here? 50. And you will have twice times 40, so you should maybe even get just completely fill you up. That would be smart. Can you hold that much amount? 120? No, just not.
And
Just
everyone
just
got
not.
what they wanted.
No, you can. And then you should, if you can pay for it, get this one. Yes. You should also be able to pay for that yourself. Nice. I get 1 extra storage.
Now you can tell people that a sandbed
Then
Zaire
what do we have
burnt
a
hole
lot
in
of?
Memphis.
A lot of these, and we're producing also a lot of them, so that's fine. And we have a lot of rope. It's also something we can sell in large quantities because we have enough of it. Are we selling that here actually? No, we aren't, but we should.
Won't you give a couple of miseries? That's a load
Sure,
off my
and we have
mind, and that's the
512.
truth.
So we have not
I
enough
like
space
it.
for them. Where is that? Where do we place it? We place it here, so we should get rid of you altogether.
Do something, will you, before everything here goes down the drain?
And then we should have quite some place for them. Yes, perfect. And then, yes. And then we should get 1 of these. And then we should get all that stuff back again. Because we kind of need
You
it.
shall hear from me.
Then should go here and do the same. Then everybody should have
You've got a good deal
at
there.
least 2 harbors going. So
A
we can
good deal
trade a
is
little bit
always
more
a welcome
efficiently.
change.
Which is necessary probably for this scenario to make it happen. Because right now it's kind of doable, but in the end it will be kind of insane, I expect. And then 1 of these. Perfect. And then we have done everything else, yes. I think so. Nice. Do we have
Let us
anything
keep the
which
details
is
just
not where it
between
should be?
us.
No, not yet. How are you going? You are out of goods again. It looks like, why have you, do you have cider? I don't know. Because I probably had to buy order from them. 41 and 12. Here we had 12. And we did have here 12s too. It's not a lot. So, what should we be doing right now? We send out a couple of ships to sell some
I'd
stuff.
have no objection to Let's shake on it.
So we should do that probably. 1500 and 1800s.
The Emperor would be a happy man indeed if all his vassals were as decent as you.
I know. Nice. That at least put our treasury a little bit better. But that should maybe also be the end of this episode. So I hope you enjoyed. And I hope to see you next time. Goodbye.